Peyton Cardino was lying in bed while using her phone. However, unlike most nights, Cardino was feeling a little uneasy. It might have been the fact that she just saw something in her closet. So, not knowing what to do, as she was petrified by the fact that her closet might be haunted, she decides to use her phone to record. Whatever she captures, she thought, would hopefully confirm her suspicion of there being a ghost. She swore she saw a face and wanted to prove it. But, after having pressed record and zooming in, this happens. According to Cardino, the sound was one of her plants falling down. The odd thing about this, though, is that it fell on its own. Although she wasn't able to capture the face she saw, she did capture this, which is still, nonetheless, pretty spooky. As always, what are your thoughts? A staff member at a hospital working late-night shift is roaming through the halls when, after going inside a room, this happens. Had this been something else, like a medical cart or some other medical equipment, it wouldn't have been as creepy. But because it's a wheelchair, it makes you think that it may be something otherworldly. Perhaps the ghost of a formerly deceased patient. As usual, let me know what you think. Here's a video of a spider carrying all of its babies on its back. If you suffer from arachnophobia, then it's probably best to skip this video.
So this spider is carrying all of its babies on it? Those are all babies?
Just imagine lifting your blanket and seeing this after being woken up by a million little spiders crawling all over your stomach. There's no way that I would ever sleep in my bed again, or even go back inside my house. Here's a clip of what appears to be a security guard outside a church. It seems like he's searching for someone, perhaps an intruder. He continues to search until, without noticing, he captures this. It wasn't until rewatching the video that he realized why so many people were freaked out after watching the footage. Let me know what you think down below. Ellie Zuck and her family were woken up at 4 in the morning after hearing a few cars pull up to their driveway. This was very strange, as they didn't recognize any of the cars. Who are these people, and why were they all here? She questioned. The situation was making Ellie feel very uneasy. Something didn't seem right. To make matters worse, Ellie's home is located in a secluded area. There's only 2 houses on her street, and the rest is just woods. Ellie was sure that something bad was about to happen. But then, moments later, after waiting for something to occur, a stranger knocks on her door.
Who is that?
Where'd you come down? What is it?
Mom! What the fuck?
Ellie ends the video here. Could it be that these people were thinking of breaking inside? Or do you think they had some other motive? Let me know what your thoughts are down below. Kathy was playing with her cat when, out of nowhere, she captures this. Listen closely to the audio, as what she captures is a little hard to hear. Have a listen.
Come here.
Shortly afterwards, her cat looks at the closet and stares at it for a while. Kathy was at a loss for words, for she knew that her cat must have seen a ghost. As always, let me know what you think down below. Brandon, Kim, and his friends were at a schoolyard playing basketball. It was late at night, which was perfect, as they knew they wouldn't be kicked out for playing there. No one was there. Nobody. Not a single soul. Or so they thought. While shooting a couple of baskets, one friend sees what appears to be someone peeking through the blinds of an old building. This was very odd, as they were sure the building had been vacant for quite some time. It was upon seeing this that they decided to call it a game and go home. One friend thought of going inside and seeing who or what was peeking at them. Fortunately, he didn't, as who knows what could have happened had he gone in. Chris Davenport had set up a camera in his kitchen to capture the strange activity that's been going on at night. After many attempts at trying to capture something, he captures this. This next segment comes from a father whose 4-year-old daughter told him something pretty chilling. He recounts what his daughter told him in this segment. Here's what he wrote. This past year, my family went on a sabbatical in another country. My daughter, 4, talks a lot about returning to our old house, and something she said recently gave me chills. Daughter, when we go back, can I sleep in mommy's room? Me, no backbone. Yes, sometimes we can have sleepovers, but don't you remember, you have a huge bed to sleep in your room. All your toys are in there, your stuffed animals. Daughter, but that guy, remember? I wake up at night because he's there with me. Me, mentally freaking out. What? No, I don't remember. What man? Daughter, he sits in the corner, he's all black. He doesn't talk. He just sits by me. Me. What? What does his face look like? Daughter, he has no eyes, but I think he has a mouth. Me, in shock. Well, you can definitely sleep in my room. How is she so nonchalant about some terrifying thing in a room like this? There's a vendor online selling masks, most of which are just way too real to be worn around. Here's a clip of him showcasing his product. It's very unsettling, to say the least. How they're made is quite a mystery, but the real question is who would want to buy a mask of a 13-year-old girl? Regardless, these are some pretty cool masks, but they are still nonetheless creepy. Here's some footage of bats flying in the sky. The thousands of bats that are flying along with the storm does make for some chilling footage. Andrew Smith was taking a walk in a secluded area when he sees what appears to be a demolished car that may have been in an accident. He approaches the vehicle and sees that no one is inside. But then, after getting closer to the car, he hears this.
What the heck was that? What the heck was that?
But, as if things couldn't get any more creepy, he captures this.
Hello? Is anyone there?
Where the sound came from is a mystery. Perhaps it was someone inside the car. Who knows? As always, let me know what you think down below. Thanks for watching, and I hope to see you in the next one. Until next time.